Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to show you all part one of our outdoor enclosures. It's probably going to end up being a 2 to 3 part video, but today we're talking about our bearded dragons and our redfoot tortoises that we have outside. We build enclosures for them out of water stock tanks, water storage tanks, stuff like that. Everything is super budget friendly, easy to find, and cheap to acquire. We do completely natural dirt that we get from the ground, natural plants found from in the wild around the area, and natural wood, logs, etc. for our animals to give them as natural of an enclosure as we can. Today, let's just get right into it. So this is our bearded dragon enclosure. We have 3 of them right here. We have a male, Tyler, Shirley, and Lala. They're girls. Paisley named all 3 of them. They're all out here living outdoors. They will be outdoors the majority of the year, if not all year. And they have kind of a very naturalistic setup. Tyler is a male. He's a big boy. He is het trend, and he's also visual hypo. He is, I think he almost has genetic stripe with how good his stripes are on his back. He's a big boy. He's really tame. No, that's not blood on his face. That's raspberry juice. They just ate a bunch of raspberries. And then here we have Shirley. She's a leatherback, high orange. She's hypo as well, and she's also het trans. And here we have Lala. She is a high red. She has this little tail nip here that she got from her previous owners. She also is het hypo and het trans. She's just a really nice, real brick red dragon. She's really gorgeous. And yeah, this is their enclosure. We have some sticks for them to climb and bask on. This log, which as you can kind of tell, they burrow in. They sleep in here. They do most of their hiding in here. They have some spineless prickly pear cactus in this enclosure. This is actually our second time planting it in about a week and a half. Trying to figure out what works. They have these succulents that they've kind of stomped a little, but they seem to like these a lot, and the prickly pear provides a lot of shade on this side of the enclosure. They have this other kind of succulent right here, not sure exactly what it is. They do snack on it, as you can tell. I don't know if the camera's getting that. From time to time they like to snack on them. But they also fed dubias, and they get fed salads every day. But overall, this is their enclosure, made out of a little water storage container. I'm not gonna feed you here, relax. Sorry, he's really food motivated. There you go, buddy. Right there. Hopefully, hoping to produce some eggs with these guys one day. That way we can have some babies to keep some and to sell some to y'all as well. But yeah, this is their enclosure. So these are our 2 redfoot tortoises. We got Thumper and Ducky. Nat named these guys. They're really cute little dudes. They are super young. They still have their little birthmark right here where their umbilical cord was attached within the egg. But this one's a little bit more orange on his head. This one has a little bit more faded colors. They don't like me touching their heads. They're super good eaters, and they do super well down here in South Texas. We're hoping to one day get some more of these, hopefully soon. Get a little colony going so we can start breeding these guys in the future. But we absolutely adore these. We've had them for about a month. We've been trying to get their enclosures intact and just kind of grown in some. There's a couple weeds in here I'm seeing that we need to pull, but overall they're really good pets, and they do super well outside. We have this plant. I don't know exactly what it's called. They don't really seem to eat it or mess with it at all, so I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. It came from my grandma. Over here we have this. It's called Purple Heart, I believe. It's growing like a weed. It grows super well. They love to hide in it, as you can see right now down here. It's growing really well. We have these terracotta pots that I kind of broke in half to make for hides. It's the same spineless prickly pear. And then over here, let the camera pan. Over here we have hibiscus. We have some agave right there. More of that Purple Heart. There are water bowls, and then another little hide for them. Everything else that's kind of coming up is like just weeds that I need to pull. I've been letting it kind of grow in to see if they'll eat it or anything or mess with it, and they really haven't. So I guess I'll pull it to kind of clear it up here a little bit. This is our least naturalistic enclosure because it's kind of hard to recreate Brazil in the tub, but they seem to like it. There he goes right there. They seem to like it and seem to be doing really, really well in it. They're eating really good. They get salads every day. They get soaked once or twice a week, depending on if it's rained or what. A lot of times they'll end up soaking themselves in the water bowl, but overall they're just really good, really cute little tortoises that the girls really, really like.